I am the storm that is approaching. Anyway, welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. So last time, we had a look at the, I believe it's called the fight area. Let me have a little look. Yeah, we basically had a look here. We looked at the battle frontier and also the fight area itself, and we're going to be making more progress at that part of the region. But first, house. So, I want to teach a move here because, yeah, I had a change of heart, I guess you could say. Because I want to try Thunder Punch on Hanuman. Because, yeah, U-turn, I feel like it's not doing it for me, this playthrough, so yeah, I want to try something a bit different with Thunder Punch. With some calculations, I learned that Thunder Punch with the Exo Belt has the same power as Flare Blitz in close combat if it's super effective, but it doesn't have a drawback, so yeah, that's definitely a good reason to run it. And there we go, we got Thunder Punch now. And I do have a lot of shards thanks to all the star pieces I've been getting, so yeah. To the fight area, let's go and explore in some nicer weather today. So, let's hop on the bike and let's go to the next room with the awesome music. So yeah, this is it, Route 225. So, let's get the repels up and let's start talking about some new Pokemon a little bit. So, alright, we got Balder, we got Rock Climb here, I guess we can go Rock Climb. So, Fearow is up first. It's a normal flying type, it's very basic though. So yeah, when Staraptor's in the same game, yeah, it's a bit hard to stand out. It doesn't drill pack fail level, which is cool, but other than that, it doesn't really learn anything interesting, so you're probably going to be running that, Turn, and U-turn. And maybe Fly as well. It's alright Pokemon, but yeah, again, there's a lot of options for a good normal flying type in this game. Let's fight you. I let my bird Pokemon carry me to wherever, and so here I am. Next up to bat is Raticate, and also you can find the pre-evolutions of Fearow and Raticate here as well, Rattata and Spear obviously. But anyway, Raticate, not good either, although it has an interesting niche, because of the fact that it has the Guts ability, so you can give it a Flame Orb or a Toxic Orb, and give it like Facade, and then you got a decently strong normal attack that's not super slow either, so... And it does have access to better moves now, especially for coverage like Sucker Punch and Crunch for example. So it's not a terrible Pokemon, but again, it's a early game normal type, so it can only get you so far I feel like. But yeah, again, that Guts set though is very fun. Even though yeah, you do need to grind the Battle Frontier a bit, because I'm pretty sure that's the only way to get a Flame or Toxic Orb, so yeah. If we make it night, we can find Banette. Banette is a ghost type Pokemon that got kind of, it got annoyed by the physical and social split, because now its best ghost type move is Shadow Claw, which is only 10 less power than Shadow Ball, but yeah, again, that's not the best thing in the world for it. And its other coverages aren't great either, like, I think Sucker Punch is like its only other good, like, physical move it gets. It doesn't really get many good physical uses to problem, so yeah. Not a great Pokemon, unfortunately, which is a shame. I kinda like Banette. Really cool backstory with it, with its Pokédex entries and stuff, so yeah. A shame that it isn't any better. With the Pokéradar, you can find Primeape and Mankey. This is a pretty good fine type family, not the hardest hitting, but it's pretty fast. Which is nice. Sheesh, I wrote a new place at Tesla to be the battle zone. Okay. So yeah, let's move on the punch, then we can keep talking about Primeape. Who I did use in a playthrough before, I used it in Leaf Green. But yeah, I think the only problem is, I don't remember what its fighting style in this game is. Does it get close combat with breeding? I know that Cross Chop is your next best thing if that is the case. Let's try to find both of them at the same time. You also need calmness, really looks like. In the brace of Mother Nature, people and Pokemon grew strong. Alright, on this, you'll send out your Pokemon to do battle. Anyway, say a Primeape, yeah, like I said, pretty decent Pokemon. It gets fast, it hits decently hard. And yeah, it has decent coverages too, because I'm pretty sure it gets the pretty basic, I can use like Thunder Punch for the first time, why not? And we can go for Ice Whip. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So anyway, back to what we're talking about. So, yeah, like I said, it has pretty good coverage like Earthquake, you can use Rock type moves, I think you can learn the punches too. So yeah, you got some pretty good coverage there, and like I said, it's a fast, aggressive fighting type, so I quite like it as a result. But yeah, it can be a little bit hard to find because again, it's only the Pokémon. If you have a Swarm, you'll get Makuhita. It evolves into Hariyama. It's a very solid fighting type. It's very not fast. It's tanky though. It has a lot of HP, but it is a bit low on the defense, so yeah. I'm gonna try. Actually, I'll just look at the lightning. But anyway, again, I like Makuhita quite a bit. Hariyama. Very strong Pokemon. I think it does get close combat in this game, which is definitely very useful. It's good in Doubles too because it gets Fake Out. And its coverage is really nice too, so yeah, I like this Pokemon a lot. It's very good. In Dynapel only, you can find Poliwhirl as Surfing, and then you can fish with Poliwag. So I guess I'll go over this even more briefly. You can evolve 2 Pokemon, a Water Fighting type or a Pure Water type. Poliwrath is not that good. Like, it's probably better in this generation because the physical and special split, but yeah, that's really all there is to say about it. It's like okay, but not amazing, is I think the general gist. And then Politoed, it's a mediocre water type that's outclassed by a lot of other water types to do special things, so yeah. And yeah, that's it. That's all the Pokemon you talk about. Unfortunately, Slowbro is a tanky Pokemon, so yeah, it took the, it took that Thunder Punch no problem, which I was expecting, but yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't go for a Psychic type move, but it did. Then we can do that, and then Earthquake should knock out from that range. Let's see. I didn't go for the Arbok because the Arbok's going to get chunked by this Earthquake, so yeah. Although yeah, it has Intimidate though, so yeah, it might actually live. Nope. Nothing can stop Yuka after they helped me so much in the... After they helped me so much in the Elite Four Enchanted. Your Pokemon is so muscular, it makes me sigh-see, but after this I'll reluctantly hand over the prize for you. So I guess they predict very obvious things. But yeah, we don't need to go back and heal, we can use a revive. And then a move. So yeah, Thunder Punch didn't really help us out that much in that battle. That's okay. I was kind of expecting it to not do the best, but again, U-turn, it's also super effective on Psychic types, but it wouldn't do as much as... I mean, it would do... It wouldn't do as much as Thunder Punch, obviously, but yeah. But yeah, we can't do that, because we don't cut yet, so yeah, there's a room we need to come back to explore. Yeah, a lot of HM moves I need at this point, I do believe. Then we can walk around and get HP up, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's get that Fells going again. Alright, so yeah, we can go up here. That water is just a shortcut, so yeah. There's an Nathan on that side, I just want to make sure of that. And yeah, definitely hit an item there, big mushroom. No hit item there. Doesn't look like one's here. And this looks like progress because we've got a tree in the fight, so yeah, what Pokemon are they going to use against us? Again, it's pretty interesting to see what they'll use against us. We go on patrol to make sure there's nothing strange going on, and occasionally battle. Alright. So let's see what we got to face. We got Dwayne, Skarmory, so you can use Flare Blitz on that. Although yeah, it's a Skarmory, it has good physical defense, so I can definitely take this. Potentially. So yeah, let's have a look. And nope. We do take a bit of recoil though, but that's okay. So we can take out the Skarm, very nice. And we get level 58. But yeah, I think that's cool because I'm pretty sure that it can break past both, you can break past both Skarmory and Blissey, who are some of the best walls in the game. Skarmory causes a good physical wall, Blissey is a good special wall. It's like the Skarm Bliss combo, I guess. Yeah, it just goes amnesia, so that's good. Unfortunately, don't quite one-shot, but that's okay. But we can do that. But yeah, again, Thunder Punch is good there because I could have used Close Combat and it's the same power because of the Exo Belt, but I definitely want to retreat from that though, because yeah, that's a good physical wall. So, I guess I could use Yuka. I don't think I can hurt Jitayu that badly, so I'm gonna try that. I mean, it could have a rock type move, for all I know, so yeah. So anyway, let's just try Jitayu, I guess. Yep, it Earthquake, good. But even if it does have Stone Edge or something like that, I didn't take it, so that's gonna help us out a lot. Man, maybe I should just went into, like, Blue Blanc, I'm not so sure. Just Scare Face, that's fine. So I can definitely take this Dawn Final. And yeah, I didn't think Brave Bird would 2-hit. I mean, actually, what am I thinking? I didn't think that Brave Bird would 1-hit KO, is what I thought, so I decided just go for it. So there we go. Thanks so much. Over here, a Revive. There's some good items lying around in the post-game, so you definitely want to be on the lookout. You got another trainer, I guess it's another ranger then. So yeah, we're gonna use Yuka for a little bit. Very nice. Alright, what you got? There is something missing in the way I battle. I've come here to find it. That's interesting thing to think about. He's an ace trainer, alright. Starmie, so how do I fare against my favorite Pokemon? So yeah, let's try an Earthquake. He goes on Water Pulse, okay, so not as bad as I thought it would be. But yeah, that Water Pulse definitely hurt quite a bit. And guess what? Yup, we're retreat. So yeah, we definitely want to use Blue Blanc, even though it could have Psychic type moves. It's just that Blue Blanc has really good special defense and resists Water Pulse, so yeah. Oh, he went straight for Psychic, okay. He still got good special defense though, so yeah. Unfortunately though, it probably... oh yeah, it definitely outspeeds. So yeah, I kinda just threw away Blue Blanc for nothing, so yeah, that was fun. So yeah, I think, yeah, what we need to do is send in Electro. I do wonder if the AI can call switches. It wouldn't surprise me if they can, so yeah. Although Electro does outspeed, so that's really nice. But yeah, because it does feel like they sometimes do that, so yeah. So yeah, we take out the Starmie, what's his other Pokemon? It's gonna be a Vibrava, okay. Which Yuka can take on. I actually, maybe not on that health, so I'll go into Jitayu because I'm gonna predict Earth, not Earth type, Ground type moves. I think I can learn Earth Power? I'm not so sure, let's find out. Earthquake? Okay, good. So yeah, let's try, I think a Brave Bird will one-shot use, let's try that. Alright, let's see it. There we go. One shot the Vibrava. Yeah, good thing that's not Flygon because that would have been quite scary to deal with. But anyway, Jitai's level 59 now, so that's awesome. I see it now, I know why I lack. So yeah, we're gonna put Jitai in the back. I'm gonna use a Revive just in case. Again, don't need to go back and heal just yet. I kinda wanna go to the next area, and then we can take Cut along, and then we can see what we can find. So use the Milk, and I'll use the Revive. And there you go, all topped off. So yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we're not technically topped off, but you get it. What's in here? Isn't it hot in the battle sim? Why don't let your Pokemon drink this? We get the fresh water, very nice. Water is the wellspring of life. Having said that, no one knows where Pokemon originate. Alright, another cut tree, another hit. Or another item, I should be saying. Okay. So, you can use Surf here, so let's have a little look. And yeah, there's a path here that leads to a item. So yeah, Dubiousness, another one. So yeah, you can get a lot of these evolution items in the post game. I guess that's pretty cool. And we got another trainer to fight, who I dodged very stealthily. Let's see how Yuka does. I pumped up my gang so they can't get pumped no more. They're going to school your Pokemon. Well, let's see about that. I mean, yeah, my Pokemon dude ended up failing a lot, but that's because I'm going hyper-aggressive. A Pinsir. That isn't the best type matchup for Yuka, because it lends a lot of fight types, but we'll try. We do outspeed and have an Ice Effect on our side, but then never melt Ice on our side. I still have that, because it proved really good. Rock 2. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but I'm glad it missed. So we can take out the Pinsir, very nice. What's his other Pokemon? A Lantern, so I'm gonna have to go. Lantern does look a bit doofy with that sprite, not gonna lie. But anyway, we'll use the Earthquake and take it out. Hopefully. It does have a lot of HP, but Yuka's so strong that I can definitely see this just being a clean one-shot. And there we go. Lantern doesn't have the best defenses. It's mostly HP that gets his defense. My bunch got schooled, and how? There you can use Cut again. That's a shortcut. And use Cut again. A Green Shard. Definitely gonna need those coming up. Because we're about to come up on the last, what am I trying to say? Move tier. Anyway, over here, the survival area. And yeah, we're already here. But I want to go to the Pokemon Center first. Because yeah, might as well heal up my battered team a little bit. There we go. I could get cut, but I did see a rock climb area, so I wanted to go check that out first before I go and get my Beetle, I think it was, who had cuts here. Ah, well, Pokemon, I don't have a color. And some Firo. And yeah, Firo, yeah, like I just said again, this is a Pokemon that I feel like is getting treated very dirty, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't learn Brave Bird until like really late in generations. Even though it really should. Like Crobat learns Brave Bird, it's not even a bird, so yeah. It's stuck with like Drill Peck for a long time, which is a good move. I like Drill Peck a lot, but it's just that yeah, it doesn't pack as quite punch as Brave Bird. See the potential Dragon Pokemon, the championship is within my sights. Alright, we'll see about that. So he's got two of them, I could bite, you can Ice Shard that, no problem I think. With that level advantage too. So I'll get rid of that. Again, Yuka's just really good against the Dragon types again. I wanted either Mammoth Swine or Weavile on my team just so I could deal with Guard Trump a bit easier. The other Pokemon is an Altaria, which I could probably Ice Shot as well. I want to see how much damage this does too. That's another thing too. So yeah, and yeah, of course Mammoth Swine. I went with them over Weavile just because again, I was suggested to use Mammoth Swine, and I'm very glad I decided to. Potential doesn't mean I will win. And also the ground typing. I really like the fact that it had the ground typing, because at the point of the game we're at, we wanted the ground type for bulkness, so yeah. So yeah, before we do go off and use Cut and try to find a lot of hidden items, well not hidden items, just items in general, let's check out the survival area a little bit. because there's some cool things, so. Training to lose at the battlefront to come in to train. The door is shut tight, members only is printed on it. There's also another item shop. I was on a 54 win streak. If I only used that move when... Yeah, that sucks. A word of advice from Grizzled Mountain Man. Stark Mountain is a harsh place that's rife with fire-type Pokemon. Water-type Pokemon and moves should take the edge off. That's my advice. You best heed it, no joke. And yeah, the item shop is going to sell the same things. Hey Driving Trent, is your big bag full of items, or is it full of dreams? Huh. I'm taking the Frontier Challenge to score some commemorative prints. There's a move that doubles the power the Pokemon using as poison, paralyzed or burn. I've got the technical machine for it right here, you want it? Yep, this is TM42 Facade. And like I just said, a good move for Eradicate. Facade's a good move for your Pokemon to have. Your opponent will think twice about poison or paralyze your Pokemon. Or, you know, you can use the Toxic Orb. I'm a cameraman, obviously. Have you seen the TV program Search for the Red Gyarados? Yeah, that outstanding documentary, I filmed that. And yeah, that's pretty significant because that's the first thing you see in Diamond and Pearl, so yeah. So not much here, it looks like. But yeah, let's look at map again. We'll check out Route 226 a bit later, maybe not in this part. But yeah, as you see here, we got Route 226, then we got Route 227 and Stark Mountain. And yeah, like, there's a dude that talked to us last time, he wanted us to go check out Stark Mountain. So that will be our next stop. But first, let's get cut and let's start. I think they both have cut actually. Yeah, I think they do actually. But yeah, I'll take B-Brawl because we haven't seen B-Brawl as much, so why not? So we'll put away Electro for the time being. And now it's nighttime. Actually, it's different music, I think. Actually, no, the music says... Oh no. Is it different? You tell me. But anyway. I guess we're going through the route backwards because, yeah, we're gonna use cut here. And try to get some tomato berries. Or tomato berry, whatever you want to call it. I guess I'll get the other one. But yeah, while I'm doing this, there was something I wanted to get off my mind a little bit because I just thought of it right now. Because again, my brother, because he's playing Three Houses, the game is on my mind a lot now. And I was also thinking about who my favorite character in the game actually is, because it has changed. Because I'm pretty sure that when I played the game for the first time, I liked Hilda the most, but then I changed, and now I think Marianne's the best character. But yeah, Marianne is a good character though. That's the thing about Three Houses, I realized too, the characters are... Well, there's a lot of depth to them, obviously. Although, yeah, I guess you could just say that all of them have, like, a sad backstory. Black Sensors, I think, is full warmth, and it lowers the well, not vision accuracy, but anyway, that's a talk about. So yeah, again, you could just say that a lot of them are just sad backstories. Some of them are handled better than others, though, is the thing, so yeah. And yeah, again, there's a lot of... I feel like there's a lot of nuance, especially with, like, someone like Marianne, for example. Because while she is very self-loathing, it's in a very different way to some other characters, like, you know, Benedetta's self-loathing, Dorothea's self-loathing, but she's nothing like that, so yeah. Again, it's pretty interesting stuff, and yeah, I did like using her. I liked using a lot of the Golden Deer, because again, I picked them first. Mainly because of Dorothea, not Dorothea. I got Dorothea, I'm pretty sure, when I first played because I thought I needed dancers, so yeah. Hilda and Marianne's the main reason why I picked the Golden Deer. Also Claude too, because I thought he'd be interesting. Turns out he's the least interesting Claude, but... It's not like I don't like Claude, it's more like the fact that, yeah, the game doesn't care about him that much. It's the thing, so yeah. It definitely cares about the other two, let's just say. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, back to Topan. So yeah, like I said, I took the goal in there because of those two, and then yeah. Yeah, my first playthrough was definitely quite a riot. Still don't really know much about the game. I think partway through the game is when I learned about the class mastery skills, and then yeah, once I learned about that, then yeah, that's when things got a bit interesting, because then it became a race to get all the best skills in the game on my units, so yeah. And yeah, again, I did like Gold Cup, although I did play Silverstone right after, so yeah, that wasn't the best play on my part, but oh well. Silverstone was completely blind though. I had no idea what the final fight was going to be until I actually saw what it was, so yeah, that was an interesting moment. Because yeah, my brother, he went Azure Moon, they went Crimson Flowers, so yeah. And I think we've done everything with cuts, that's good. I think I'll make a start on the next route. We're probably still gonna need HM moves, unfortunately, but I'm gonna put away a B-Brawl anyway, so... Oh, I didn't go this way. Whoever the opponents, the such of them drives me to travel far. Or maybe I didn't see this person. That could be it as well. But yeah, I got another Ace Train in the fight with a Flaffy. That's a cool Pokemon. But yeah, Yuka's getting destroyed. Because I think I forgot to switch to one, but that's okay. That's fine, we have the good type matchup, let's just use that good type matchup. On this Flaffy. And there you go. Nice, clean one-shot with the Earthquake. And the other Pokemon is a Tropius. Well, so yeah, let's just use Ice Shot and take it out. Because yeah, it seems like anything that's time to lead to Ice will get destroyed by an Ice Shot, so that's good. Because Ice Shot is almost inaccurate, so yeah. And good night. So there we go. I've certainly found a tough adversary in you. Yep, I just didn't see that trainer. So good thing I spotted them right there. But yeah, survival area is definitely very small. I thought there was more to it, but I guess I'm wrong. Again, if you couldn't tell already, yeah, it's been a while since I've actually seen the post-game of this game, so yeah. That's what's making this quite interesting. Man, let's go get Electro back. Maybe there is like more to it, but I guess we'll find out. Man, let's see. Do I want to keep using Yuka? Yeah, let's keep using Yuka. Did I talk to you? In a multiplayer, coordination with your partner is vital. By working together, 1 plus 1 could become not just 2, but either 3 or 4. But 1 times 1 is always 1. Do you understand that? Yeah, I think that's what he's saying. Some say the universe was shaped by something born from an egg. And a man I met long ago told me that. The building next door? I see gym leaders go in and out every so often. I think it opens after stock mode. But anyway, we'll find out. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, it probably does, doesn't it? Bam. Route 226. That's a lot of numbers right there. So, can we find anything new on this route? Looks like pretty similar Pokemon to the last route, except there's a new Swarm with Krabby. Krabby is not amazing. It's a physical attacking water type that wants to set up with like agility and stuff. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. So if you use Rock Climb, you can get a red shard. But yeah, let me finish talking about Krabby and then we'll go inside her. But anyway, yeah, Krabby again, it wants to level up because I'm pretty sure it learns like agility and sword stance, and it does have a good crab hammer inside. But yeah, other than that though, yeah, I feel like they're better physical attacking water types, especially once the Dunia spend as much time setting up. It does get better in the next generation though, because I think it gets sheer force, but anyway. Thanks to Apparently only in Pearl you can find the Sphere family. That's a really fun Ice War type family. It's not as good as Lapras, because Warren takes a long time to get, but they're fun Pokemon. And also Warren gets Ice Body, which is funny, so yeah. And then finally, with the Super Rod, there's actually 2 new Pokemon. Seadra and Relicanth. Seadra is, it's kind of a mediocre war type, but it becomes Kingdra. Kingdra is one of the best range sweepers in the game because it gets Swissong, obviously. It's a strong Dragon type Pokemon, so it can use moves like Trick Me and Dragon Pulse. It's very solid, but yeah, you probably want Rain because it's a pretty linear Pokemon. It doesn't really learn anything outside War and Dragon. And the other Pokemon's Relicanth, which, Water Rock type Pokemon, I think it gets Head Smash with Rock Head, which is cool. Maybe I'm thinking of a later generation, but yeah. I think that's its main claim to fame. Other than that though, it's kind of slow. It doesn't really do much outside of, you know, that. Still a cool Pokemon though. Again, it's based on the Coelacanth, which was thought to be extinct, but then guess what, it wasn't. So yeah, very cool Pokemon. Alright, let's do this, because this is kind of important, and also a good place to end the part, I think as well. We got shards to deal with again. I started living where no one could reach you out using Rock Climb. I came because I got sick and tired of seeing people, but I stopped seeing people again, looking forward to visitors. Where one lives can change people and Pokemon, that's what I'm saying. So, shards. This guy has much better moves, which, yeah, I need to go back in. So you got Mud Slap. Okay, that's not a good move. It's 20 power for a special ground type move that lowers accuracy. Yeah, don't use this. Roll Out, kind of a weird move. You keep using it more and more, and it gets more and more powerful, so that's pretty cool. I wouldn't use it for like Stone Edge or Rock Slide though. Super Power though, this is a great move. 120 power Fine type move. It's not as good as Close Combat. It's physical by the way as well. It's not as good as Close Combat because it lowers your attack and defense, so you can't spam it as much. But hey, this is still really good type coverage, and it definitely helped a lot of Pokemon because of that, like Scissor for example. Iron Head, 80 power, physical, Steel type move. Again, this could be useful if you need a more accurate version than Iron Tail. I can definitely see this being a great pick for something like a Steelix. Aqua Tail, this is interesting type coverage because it's, I think it's 80 power? 90 power, 9% accuracy. So if your Pokemon call on Waterfall, it might learn this actually. I think Garchomp can learn Aqua Tail, and that's a pretty cool move for you to use. Gastro Acid is a bit niche. It gets to the ability of the target, so in single battles it can be used to take away a good ability from your opponent, but in double battles you can use it to get rid of a hindering ability, like your Truants and stuff. Then there's Endeavor, which is the move that matches your HP with the opponent, so if you're on low HP, you can bring your opponent down to low HP. Outrage, the move that broke the game, kind of. It's a 120 power Dragon type move, and it does, you are locked in and you confuse yourself after using it, but that power is definitely worth the trade-off. It's the main reason why Pokemon like Garchomp and Salamence got super out of hand. Then there's Ancient Power, which is only 60 power Rock type move, but it can have a chance to raise all stats. This is mainly used for like type coverage, I think. Signal Beam, I've mentioned this move a couple of times. It's a 75 power Bug type move. It's solid. I don't know if it's as good as Focus Blast, it might be, so I'm considering it for Electro. I might actually take it, because I have so much Fine type coverage anyway, so you know what, let's do it. Not though. Let's look at the other moves first. Earth Power, another great move. This one is 90 power, I think? It's a 9 power special ground type move that made those special moves. It's basically just, if you want a ground type move for your special attacker, this is the one you want. It's basically like Earthquake for them. Gunk Shot, 120 power, 70% accurate poison type move that made poison. Strong but inaccurate. And only 70% accuracy too, so yeah, you're gonna be flipping the coin with this one, kind of. Twister, yeah, this move sucks. It's only 40 power, but it does hit 2 opponents with a double barrel, so I guess that's cool, but not good. Seed Bomb, 80 power physical grass type move with no additional effect. If you have like a Leafeon, it can use this quite well. But it's also good type coverage, and you'll see why in a little bit. Iron Defense, the move that raises your defense by 2 stages. Can be nice, it's better in newer games though, because of body press. Then there's bounce, this is a dumb move. It's an 85 power, 85% accurate flying type move that may paralyze, it's 2 turns as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. But I guess you could use it if you really want. And finally Heat Wave, 100 power, 9% accurate fire type move. And the main thing about this move is that it can be learnt by a lot of flying type Pokemon, so it's good coverage for them. And yeah, like I said, this is obviously the best. Unless you really want those punchy moves. But yeah, they're going to be taking advantage because you can learn Seed Bomb. And that's better than Charge Beam. So yeah, I'm going to try that. Because again, Water Punch's physical attack is really good. So yeah, you can definitely make use of this. And obliterate opposing water types. And then why not? Let's try Charge Beam. I'm not charging, Sick the Beam on Electro. Because again, with how I'm gonna use Electro, I feel like they're kind of a do or die Pokemon because they're low bulk, so Focus Blast Miss will probably cause a lot of issues. So yeah, let's try Sick the Beam. And there we go. That should be good. So yeah, now we're all powered up. So yeah, let's just fly back down to the survival area, the Pokemon Center, and we're gonna end the part now. So that means, yeah, in the next part, I've already talked about the new Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, so yeah, no need to worry about that. So yeah. Next time, we're gonna be taking a look at Route 226, and luckily for me, we don't need any additional HM moves, it looks like, because I have Rock by my side, so that's awesome. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.